Welcome to Porini, wild rhythms, where the heartbeat of nature echoes through the animal kingdom. Join us as we uncover the stories of majestic creatures, fierce predators, and the delicate balance of wildlife in their natural habitats. Let the adventure begin. Welcome to the vast plains of Kenya's Maasai Mara Reserve, where the majestic lions reign supreme and the relentless cycle of life unfolds every day. Here, we embark on an incredible journey, following the lives of 3 lionesses and their 9 cubs over 5 years. Their story is one of growth, survival, and the struggle for dominance. How do these cubs transform from playful youngsters into powerful adults capable of taking on the world's most dangerous animals? In September 2017, the lionesses introduced their cubs, 4 females and 5 males, into this world. At just 6 weeks old, the cubs were still innocent, shielded from the harsh realities by their mother's protection. But this innocence would be short-lived. The young males especially would need to develop strength, speed, and strategy if they were to survive and one day rule. Why is it so crucial for these young lions to learn to hunt and fight from such a young age? As they grew, the cubs faced the challenge of learning the art of hunting, often through trial and error. Their survival was not guaranteed, as hunting is never easy, and sometimes even the most experienced lions miss their target. They would have to learn patience, coordination, and resilience, skills needed to thrive in the harsh savannah. By the time they turned 2, it was time for the young lions to leave their comfortable nursery on the black rocks. Their mothers had given birth again, making space tight. Now these adolescent lions would have to fend for themselves. The males, stronger than their sisters, began asserting dominance over food and shelter. One evening, tensions boiled over, and a tragic event unfolded, a reminder of the brutal reality of survival. Hunger drove the young males to seek out prey that even seasoned lions hesitate to tackle: buffalo. These massive herbivores, organized and fiercely protective, are among the most dangerous animals lions can hunt. When faced with the towering horns and powerful hooves of a buffalo, these young males learned valuable lessons in risk and teamwork. One failed attempt after another revealed the price of inexperience. Buffalo aren't just prey, they're adversaries with a complex social structure and a willingness to defend their own. Can the young lions develop the skills to take down such formidable prey, or will they risk their lives trying? As they approached adulthood, the five brothers forged a strong coalition, roaming and hunting together, sharing the strength that only unity can bring. Each brother developed a unique personality, from the cautious to the daring, who led hunts and was first to strike. These bonds became essential to their survival. The brothers began attracting attention, each displaying distinct traits that made them stand out. This coalition had the potential to become a dominant force in the Mara, but competition was fierce. How does each lion's individual personality influence their role within the group? And can this coalition remain united in the face of external threats? In the spring of 2021, a surprising reunion took place. The five brothers' mothers returned to their territory, accompanied by their latest litter of cubs. The scene was unusual. Mothers and sons, each with separate priorities, temporarily living side by side. The mothers hunted for the group, but tension simmered as the males were no longer young cubs, but dominant adults. As these lions struggled with their growing instincts and the challenges of family dynamics, viewers were left wondering, how will this loose pride of relatives balance their conflicting interests? What happens when the mothers can no longer control their sons? The lions faced new challenges as the rainy season altered their environment. The high grasses made it harder to spot prey, and the pride often went hungry. The brothers adapted by targeting smaller, more elusive prey like warthogs, using the morning hours to search burrows. But even warthogs presented a risk with their sharp tusks and quick reflexes. Each failed hunt taught the brothers valuable lessons in patience and observation. They were forced to expand their territory and seek food in less familiar regions. What strategies would help them survive in this difficult season? By mid-2021, the brothers had begun establishing a territory near the Rangi River, a place with ample prey and few rival lions. But their new dominance was not without risks. the brothers encountered an old, experienced pair of male lions who had once ruled this area. This intense standoff underscored the delicate balance of power that governs life in the Mara. Will the five brothers be able to hold on to their newfound territory, or will they face a challenge from stronger, more experienced lions? Love what you're seeing? Hit subscribe, share with fellow wildlife lovers, and like this episode. Porini, where the wild plays its tune. The arrival of the wildebeest migration offered the brothers a rare reprieve from the constant struggle to survive. With an abundance of prey, the lions could hunt with less risk and replenish their energy. But the migration is temporary, and once the herds move on, the lions would return to the harsh reality of hunting buffalo and scavenging to survive. How will they adapt when the easy prey disappears? This phase illustrates how even apex predators are at the mercy of seasonal cycles and environmental changes. The brothers' reign faced its ultimate test when they ventured too far into the territory of two powerful male lions. A fierce confrontation erupted, leaving one lion injured and the coalition shaken. This is a harsh reminder that in the animal kingdom, survival is never guaranteed. How will the brothers recover from this setback, and will their coalition stay intact in the face of these daunting challenges? As the documentary draws to a close, we see that the brothers have established themselves as formidable contenders in the Mara. Yet they remain vulnerable to threats, both internal and external. Each lion has carved out a role, and their legacy as a coalition is only just beginning. What lies ahead for these majestic creatures? Will they continue to dominate the Mara, or will a new threat arise to challenge their rule? Throughout this documentary, we explore the scientific intricacies of lion behavior, social structures, and survival strategies. This story is not just about individual lions, it's about the ecological balance of the African savanna. Each lion, buffalo, and warthog plays a role in this complex web, where survival is a daily struggle. As you witness these breathtaking moments, consider, how do these apex predators shape the ecosystem around them? And what does their story teach us about resilience, adaptation, and the incredible will to survive? Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exhilarating journeys into the wild. And that's a wrap on Porini, Wild Rhythms. The wild world keeps its beat, and we'll be here to explore it all. Until next time, keep listening to the rhythm of nature.